Or this TV show.
Woo! Yeah!
Where am I?
Where are you? I'll tell you where you are. You're on another episode of Do You Remember This Movie? Or this TV show.
Or this TV movie?
Or this TV movie. You are correct, because this one was a TV movie.
It was a Bionic TV movie.
Ooh. What channel do you think this aired on?
Oh, it says
NBC, I believe.
NBC.
Yes. Oh, this wasn't. Bleep that out. We can't say that on air.
Yeah, we watched it on.
Anyways, Cam, would you like to tell us about this wonderful movie?
Now it's time for the synopsis with Cam.
This week's TV movie is The Bionic Showdown. An American athlete cheats to get into the Olympic Games just to show those ding-dang Reds who's boss. Glad you guys like that one, because I was at a loss on this one.
How many sentences was that?
That was one sentence.
That was one run-on sentence for this.
Yeah, I mean, you can put a comma after the first ding and the next dang.
I mean, in all fairness, the synopsis on IMDb is pretty much the same thing. It's just one run-on sentence, 2 commas. You know, but
it's the entire plot.
But it's the entire plot. Yes. I would like to tell you guys just a couple people who are in this movie, if you'd like to hear about it. Yes, indeedy, we have. Yes, indeedy.
Yes, indeedy.
We have Lindsay Wagner is in this movie. You might remember her. I'm sorry, she plays Jamie Summers in this movie, but you might remember her from the Bionic Woman.
Yes.
From 1976. You remember the 70s, right, Cam?
Who did she play in that movie?
Jamie Summers.
Got it. Okay.
As the Bionic Woman. Over. Next up, we have Lee Majors, who he plays the wonderful character of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Actually, it's just Steve Austin in this one. But he's mostly known for playing himself in a wonderful movie called Scrooged. Bill Murray?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it's Christmas time. You should watch it. It's a good one. Last but not least, everyone's favorite, Sandra Bullock. She plays Kate. She plays Kate Mason.
No,
also,
I thought her name was Kate Congeniality.
Kate Congeniality is her character name in this. Yes. Actually, it's Kate Congeniality 2 is actually her name. But you might remember her as being the executive producer from a wonderful movie called Bird Box.
Hey, everyone loved that.
Maybe we'll do that on the podcast one day.
Yeah.
That's a hard no right there. Yeah.
No, like we'll do it IRL though.
we'll watch it live. We'll watch it live. I like it.
But with the bandana on.
With blindfolds?
Yeah.
That would be good. Yeah.
We just listen to the movie. We just listen. But instead of just listening, we could see some clips tonight if we guys would like to see a few of those.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see my...
Oh, it does show I'm sorry, yeah, the NBC logo is right on there.
Yeah, so what I can't even read what that says. World premiere movie, 9 p.m., 6, 9, 11, 21. Is that like the different channels? Or is
those must be the channels, yeah. They don't even have Sandra Bullock on the poster there.
Or did it air on like June 9th and November 21st? November 21st. I'm not sure what those numbers mean.
Maybe it's military time, so played at 0600, 0900.
Early morning. Yeah. And then I don't know if this is supposed to be. Are these supposed to be Sandra Bullock's legs?
Maybe.
I don't know if you guys can see my cursor. I don't see my cursor, but
I see your cursor.
You guys do. I don't think it's on the screen. Okay, that's all right. I'll just point. Like
it's right there.
Yeah. So, all right. So I do have kind of a few clips, but most of them are just like it's hard not to have long clips because this movie felt long, right?
Oh my God! I wasn't the only one who thought that.
Oh, it was very long. I kept thinking until tonight that the title was The $6 Million Man versus the Bionic woman.
Well, first off, I just want to show that. So it starts off with this really boring party, right? But I just want to show that I think we all have worked with this guy. Okay,
she is looking DDG tonight. That's drop dead gorgeous. Oh,
and he does like that.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, so he's like this guy.
Chick from logistics. Things go well, I might be showing her my O face. Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Anyway, but yeah, he's like,
LOL.
He's like, she looks DDG, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the TV or the Y17 version of the O face.
I think we've all worked with that guy, so I just like to show that. All right.
Yeah, no, I've worked with you, Trent.
All right. Here she is, Mrs. Congeniality 2. Okay, so she is wheelchair bound here. So she's watching a home movie of herself, right? Before she gets her bionic legs, right? I just wanted to show just a couple things here. It's just a little weird.
Oh.
So she was gonna go down that thing super crooked, and also couldn't they get a ramp that was maybe 4 or 5 inches wider to match the width of her? Anyway, so she takes a nasty spill, and it's so nasty it must have surprised her a little bit because she wet herself. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, you can see my cursor now. You can see my good. I'm glad my cursor.
It took multiple takes of her falling in the snow.
That's something to be said, because if they did and she landed on her side the first time and then got back up, we like to think, she'd wet herself on her hip.
Yeah. Well, her pants.
Yeah, we all know how lady parts work.
Her pants twisted on the floor. She doesn't have, they're motionless appendages at this point, so anything could happen down there. All right. It's her colostomy bag exploded.
I knew you were going to clip this one. I just knew it.
All right. Okay. And then she says something that's really weird. I just wanted to catch this weird thing.
Katie, you all right? Let me help you out.
I got to know that girl. She had friends and a family that loved her, and they didn't care if she could walk.
You still have those friends, and you still have that family.
But they wanted their cake.
That's okay. It's okay.
Jamie, I've been in this wheelchair.
Okay, hold on. So so she's not dying here, just for the viewers who haven't seen this wonderful movie. She's getting bionic. Right? As Corey said.
Bionic, yes.
Yes. So she's gonna become the bionic girl. So she thinks her family and friends won't like her anymore.
She can walk now. Psh, we don't like her.
Yeah, that's weird. That's that's just weird. What a weird scene. And it's like hard to feel anything for her for her character there. It's like
below her waist, so she can't feel it.
Yeah, okay, are we supposed to feel bad that you're getting better? I don't get it. And are
we supposed to feel bad that you're going to be able to walk and not be in a wheelchair and be able to run around? I don't know. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Why would people be sad about that?
Yeah. Like maybe her parents said, you know, she's been in a wheelchair since she was 6. She says, right? So, and she was 6 years old. Maybe her parents were like, I tell you, if you ever get out of that thing, we're out.
We're gonna be pissed.
We're cutting you off.
Yeah. College fund out the window.
Well, and they also knew what kind of person she would be the second she got out of that chair too, right? She gets around. All right, so here we go. Okay, so here is. I know it's right at the beginning here, but this is the entire movie is in this scene. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
pretty much.
So this is a little bit of a long scene here, so I'll turn it down so we can talk over it.
Instead of having that annoying printer sound, a DOS printer,
like we're watching War Games.
yeah.
Well, and was that supposed to be Russian?
On the paper,
yeah.
Oh, right there.
And I'm gonna guess these are missile silos. That's not what I thought they were at first. You know. Anyway, this ASCII art down here is, I think, that's supposed to be Russian, even though it's just gibberish. It has
gibberish. Yeah.
Maybe it's encrypted. All right. I do have to turn it up for this little bit here. Just listen to this. Where the hell they come from? In a helicopter?
Yeah, the sneakiest of attacks.
Well, and the answer of where the hell they come from when they're coming in a helicopter is really like, I mean, the sky. They came from the sky.
It's like when your dumb coworker says "What's up?" and you say,
"Yeah,
ceiling."
So here, I'll just let this play. It is this is pretty nuts. So he's stealing the nuclear stuff, I guess. I don't know. The Russian plans. And then he's bionic, right? So he just starts tossing people around like they're nothing. But this whole plan makes zero sense. So he's got the Point Break mask on there, right? And he hands the plans to another guy. Why didn't he just put them in his shirt?
His jacket or his shirt, yeah.
Okay, and then there's just so much to pick apart here. Okay, so then that guy has to run through. Oh, here's the guy. I'm kidding. Spoiler alert. Here is the guy who just did all of this. He was wearing the Richard Nixon mask, right? And so he runs into the $6 million man, and he acts like, oh, something's surprised here. So he has an access code key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Then why did he need to do any of this?
You just come in at any time.
Like, this doesn't make any sense. He could have done all of this without a mask on because he's supposed to be there. And he's presumably could be looking at these plans. The most ever he's gonna have to do is maybe pay the 16 cents per copy that he was making on company time.
Because I found it a little bit hard to follow. He's actually a member of the CSI's squad.
OSI.
So the OSI. Sorry, it's a fantasy world.
Yeah, let's get it right now.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So. Yeah. Okay, and so this guy's running with the papers across like these OSI agents with guns, and none of them shoot at him as he's just running across the lawn. And then
an open field, by the way.
And then they land, and the doors are wide open on this thing, and they hit none of them. Nobody died in this whole event.
But there were some trees for cover.
You can see bullets going by them.
Yeah, and so how come the whatever his name is, Adam Devon, I don't know whatever his name is, the bad guy. Couldn't he? Okay, if they all had to come down to some kind of shootout, couldn't he have bionically ran away? Right?
In theory, yes.
Yeah, and done a big jump that was cool.
Slow motion, of course.
Yeah, of course it has to be in slow-mo.
Like you would think that his bionic speed could have gotten him faster, away faster than this helicopter having to land, pick the guy up, take on gunfire. I mean, the whole thing could have been botched. And also he's like, hey, shoot at them. Don't let them get it away. He's like trying to tell the good guys, take down my squad. This doesn't make any sense. All right, let's go back into the movie.
I'm glad you followed that because you definitely followed it more than I did. And you explained it pretty well for me.
Yeah, and also I
still didn't need to happen.
At that point I was just like, oh, this is clearly the first commercial break.
Oh, right. The hard cuts, aren't those great?
Yeah.
This movie, I mean, that was pretty much the movie. I mean, really, but we have some more stuff to look at. Okay, so she
have some more
wait. So I watched the whole thing for no reason.
Yeah. You don't need anything more than that. That was the whole plot. Was that guy broke in, didn't need to
his own office,
has the plans and still sticks around. I don't. And then this other plot of the guy that was on the ground with the cuts on his face, the guy he threw through the window. That guy. We'll talk about his plot in a second, but I don't understand that one. I would need some paper, some draft paper, several different
PhD in English history,
several different weights of pencils to figure this out. Chat GPT,
some strings and little pins.
Yeah, because I don't understand it. We'll get to that in a second. So we're gonna look at where Sandra Bullock becomes bionicized. So first off, she has her hand on the chair while she just squishes it. I every time this happened, I kept thinking of that show that Is It Cake?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. Is it?
Is it the shoes?
It's gotta be the shoes.
Yes, it was the shoes. So Corey,
Yeah.
share the words of our sponsor today.
Well, let me just pull this up here. So the most stable running shoe.
No, it's the most cushion running shoe.
Oh, wait. It's the most cushion running shoe.
No, it's the most stable running shoe.
Wait a minute.
Taste
air stab.
Tastes great. Less filling.
Yeah, we had a good sponsor.
Yeah, but it's
we got paid a lot of money for that. They helped us out.
But it's not just Nike today. It's Nike, specifically the Nike Air Stab.
Yeah, Air Stab shoes.
Yeah, this model of shoe didn't last long. I guess people didn't like the I guess when people are mugging you at knife point to steal your Nikes, it's not cool that the shoe is also called the Air Stab.
No, exactly. I'm trying to look up there. I think I saw a couple of eBay ads.
Yeah.
eBay ads for some shoes like these, and I got you a pair, Cam.
And collectors are all over this. I looked it up on YouTube. There's many unboxing videos of these vintage shoes. Because what they're really good for is, like, let's say you spent approximately 24 years in a wheelchair and you're just they're really comfortable. Because they're not just the most stable running shoe, they're the most cushioned.
But she didn't know that until now.
That's a really good one. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Anyway,
well, thank you to Nike for Nike 1989, I might say, because it's not Nike. Nike today isn't sponsoring this. Nike 1989, the Air Stabs are sponsoring this.
Yeah.
Yes, just to be clear.
Do you guys ever have shoes like that do the same thing?
What, that are very stable running shoes? And
No. Like they have like the wider base, and then they have like a supposed like air pocket in
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I've had shoes like that. They're comfy.
They don't do anything.
Yeah, shoes are shoes.
I had the Reebok pump.
Oh, sick, dude.
I had the LA Gear pumps.
Yeah, the best thing about that pump was letting people pump it.
Just getting attention.
Yeah.
Check out my pumps.
Yeah. But I do have to correct myself and our show here about the name of this shoe. It's the Nike Air Stab.
The Nike, yep.
Air stab.
Air stab.
It stabs the air. All right.
That reminds me, and this is a little off topic, but I just found out a couple of days ago that Macaulay Culkin's middle name is Macaulay Culkin. Did you guys know this? So his full name is Macaulay Culkin. You can take that.
We'll fact check that in post.
Do it, please do. Anyways,
my middle name is ironically, coincidentally, Air Stab.
Oh,
I always wondered what the AS when I saw that in your name was.
All right. I just one more thing about the shoes. No, about this scene is that she tells her doctor she loves him.
I love you, Doctor.
She doesn't even say like "I love you, Ron."
Doctor.
So okay, so the $6 million man and his $5.5 million fiance get stuck in a they're being questioned for all this because it was clearly a bionic person that attacked the government. So they are kind of being on lockdown, so they decide to get away with their bionic goodness here. So this is kind of the first action scene of the movie from the good guy point of view.
yeah, and the action scenes are awesome.
So I'll bring this up again later, but the sound that all of their stuff makes, do other people hear it?
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy because like later, it's hard to figure out who is a bionic. But yeah, then they make those sounds. That's a good point.
Yeah, like
I didn't even think about that.
Like if you were one of these army men, are you hearing this sound? I just don't get it. And also, this is where any of the running scenes, it really makes this movie move slow. Like you're like, wait, no, they're running fast.
Yeah,
they're running bionically fast. It's like, no, everything is slow motion. It's hard to watch.
It's so slow, it's fast. But yeah, if they would have put everything at regular speed, this movie would have been 20 minutes shorter.
Yeah.
Would this be like is this like the original effects from like the series?
Yes.
Okay. That makes more sense. Because I was like, it doesn't really work, but it kind of makes sense. So at least in the last few action scenes, but okay.
So the bionic woman and the $6 million man make that sound when they jump and they run. And then the bad guy and Kate Congeniality too, they make that.
They make a different
because it's the air stabs.
Maybe they're just making the sounds themselves when they
it's like with their mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like those guys aren't bionic, and they're gaining on them.
They can see them right now. You think, right? Totally can see them.
How did he get out?
Never should have put that wall there.
And also, they knew that they were bionic. They knew this. That's why they're being detained, right? Mm-hmm. Because a bionic person just did a bunch of damage, so they put them in a room by themselves.
Are we supposed to believe that they did get out of that?
Yeah, and then also, like, I don't know. None of this makes any sense. Okay, so
no, it definitely doesn't.
Oh,
I agree.
I wanted to show this scene. I didn't show the whole, I'm not showing the whole thing, but basically he's in love with Kate Congeniality 2, and he's prepping himself. He's rehearsing what he's going to say because he's always loved her, and now that she can walk, let's pop the question, right? And if you guys can keep an eye on his eyes as he's having a conversation to an imaginary Kate Congeniality 2, he actually takes his eyes off the road for a significant amount of time. And that has always bugged me in TV shows and movies. But this is even weirder because he's not actually looking at anybody, right?
One more time. Walking or sitting in that chair, you are the most beautiful person I've ever known.
No, you crashed the car. You just crashed the car.
That was a while.
Yeah.
5-6 seconds, I think.
That's it, Okay, so that was dude, waving like, hi guys, right? I've turned this back up. I just gotta show you this scene. This is so stupid. Okay. So
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for getting the explosion.
So the time bomb ticks. Okay, so couldn't Steve Austin see this with his bionic,
Or hear it?
right? Or Bionic Woman would be able to hear it.
Yeah.
All right, and then but it blows him up.
And he's dead forever. And he never comes back.
Okay, here we'll just play this a little bit.
Explosion was meant to kill me.
Okay, hold on. So that explosion was meant to kill the $6 million man who has like bionics grafted to his cells, right? Like woven into his cells. It was supposed to kill him, but it didn't kill normal guy. Yeah! That's a botched operation.
Yeah, that's definitely a plot hole.
Somebody doesn't like my handling security for the games.
Okay, so the World Games are happening in Toronto, right? And so they hired the $6 million man and his $5.5 million wife to be the security at this, right? So somebody doesn't like him, so they want to kill him. So the first thing they do is put the person who they tried to kill right in the middle of the games. Spoiler alert, he's not actually paralyzed. Okay? So this is his uncle, and his uncle's the guy that has put all of this together. He's the guy who's been there since the start of the $6 million man and the Bionic Woman. He's the one who makes that call, right? And he's the one who now got Sandra Bullock to be Bionic Bullock, right? And but it's all fake to trick the Russians into thinking. I don't understand the rules.
Okay, I'm glad that you don't either.
But so what he does, he has this big grandstand thing where even though his nephew isn't actually paralyzed, they have this secret conversation off camera in the ambulance on his way to the hospital, saying like, "Hey, you're going to pretend to be paralyzed. I'm going to stage this whole bit, and we're going to expose the bad guys," right? So then he gets to the hospital, and without him being conscious, they decide to take him from the hospital to the OSI lab to have the discussions about putting the bionic stuff into him, right? He wasn't at the hospital when Steve Austin was talking to him. They're talking about putting that stuff into him, and then Oscar here has a talk with the main guy there, and he's like, "We don't have the budget." we only have $4 million. You need exactly $6 million to make a $6 million man again. And we just don't have that kind of funds. And so he's like, well, screw you guys. I quit. And they're like, you can't quit. You're the best guy we've ever had. And also these bionic people just trust you. So you need to be on here. He's like, no, I'm going to quit. And this whole idea was that then the bad guys would be after them and then they could expose them, right? But here's what doesn't make sense. Now he's at a bar getting absolutely trashed because he just quit his job because he hates the government. Because you as the viewer don't know that this is all a ruse yet. Right? But it doesn't make any sense. And he is toasted. Right?
This glass is empty. Get me another one. Wow.
And he starts hitting on this woman who's there with her boyfriend. Like, is this all part of the ruse to get the bad guys? I don't get it.
Hello. I like the guy's expression in the background the most.
Well, so Steve Austin and the Bionic Woman, they show up and they take this guy's drunk ass home, right? And he is drunk.
You just gotta sleep it off, brother.
Yeah,
that's exactly like. Don't they say something similar to that? Like, yeah, it's like, well, okay, did we miss 2 hours of plot? Because it sounds like we missed 2 hours of plot.
So then bad guy, whatever. breaks into the Bionic household, right? I think are they at Oscar's house or are they at, I mean, if they're not at Steve Austin or Jane Summers' house, like why is everybody else there? Like, why would anybody be at Oscar's house? But
well, they gotta keep him safe for the night.
Sure.
But
why would the bad go to the Bionic house? I don't know why this guy. Yeah, no. I don't know why this guy would be. Whatever.
It's so true.
Okay, so then he breaks in, and he has a bionic fight, and it's all in slow motion, and it's super irritating. But just like the tagline says, have they met their match? And I really hate that blurry look. Anyway, he just tears apart maybe his house or maybe Oscar's house to start beating this guy, right?
I'm not quite sure whose house they're in.
I think it's Oscar's house.
But then why is Sandra Bullock there?
Bionic.
Okay.
Bionic party. I don't know.
Yeah. So the bad guy has Oscar over his shoulder, and $18 million worth of people can't stop him, right? So watch this. They watch him leave. So Kate tries to do something. She just get launched one-handed, right? And then she's like, "Oh, are you okay?" And they just let this guy leave. He opens the door and he walks out. He's not even doing the. He's not even running away. And these people have super speed to catch up with them, and they don't.
Well, maybe there was a very small concrete wall outside.
So here's the fourth guy she meets other than Steve Austin. And he's
the hottest one too.
And he's trying to get with her too, and she's not turning him away.
You run here often?
Now that is a great line.
Hey, come on, it's the 80s. You can't meet people when you're running. When are you gonna find the time?
Never thought of it that way. Go!
Is it the shoes?
Is it the shoes?
Maybe I should take up racquetball.
Okay, we're getting to the end here, guys.
So do you think she went back to him, or did she
just pranked you, dude?
So the final battle, and this lasts 35 minutes. So I don't have the whole thing, but just the good parts here.
The good parts.
Yeah. See, his makes that hers. Kate Congeniality 2 and the bad guy. There's just that, and not that, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So they got her in the World Games, like Cam mentioned in a synopsis. How did that even happen? Did she ever qualify for this? She became a bionic person or a bionic person yesterday. Like, are there late additions to the World Games? I don't understand how the World Games...
And are all of them bionic? All the people racing?
No. She has to hide it. She has to hide it.
Yeah, they make a good point early in the film that there's only like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4.
There's 4 ever.
It's Steve Austin. It's Steve Austin, his son, the Bionic Woman, and now, Kate Congeniality too.
Yeah, and then and her whole thing is like televised or something, right? Or at least like witnessed by many people.
No, that was the government watching, because she's going to be a government weapon now, right?
Yeah. So then they just like you know how corrupt. You guys know how corrupt the U.S. government is, right? Hit the radio button.
Yeah.
And so
hit the radio button.
And so we learn. So we learn that there's a fifth Beetle here, right? Is this bad guy who also is bionic, right? So really, $30 million.
That's a lot. Well, minus 500,000.
Yeah.
Right. Like I couldn't do that math.
Is it the shoe?
Just keep throwing that in.
It's just they're so slow.
Yeah. Is that part of the charm? I've never seen the original series. Is that
but in the original series, I don't remember. Like, it was still the slow motion thing, but at least he got there faster.
Oh, okay. It was edited properly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then this is where he grabs the cement looking cake.
Yeah.
And then it has this isn't a pause like freeze frame problem. This is what it looks like. You'll see it. It
hurts my eyes.
It does. If you stare at the center of it and let your eyes relax, you'll see a sailboat. But anyway, here's a non-bionic person, right? Running fast.
Is it the shoe?
It's actually refreshing.
Is it the shoe?
That he's running fast.
He's realized if he just runs at regular speed, he's actually faster.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
That might have been my favorite part of the whole movie. Of him standing on, like an oven pan and just.
Can we take a brief time out there?
Sure.
How did that kill him?
Yeah, he's bionic.
Yeah, like all the things we've seen these other people endure. That was the only thing. I didn't even send it in the text message thread because I was like, this obviously has to be what we're going to talk about, right? Like,
yeah. So, I mean, if they thought that...
Forget the whole action scene. He fell off of a 2-story building.
Yep. Well, he was just electrocuted.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that might negate his bionic skeleton. Okay.
No, that's what did it.
Well, that
was the electricity. Okay.
No.
My bad.
Two stories. I mean, they can get thrown off of 1.5, but 2 stories.
Yeah. They can land from 2 stories. They just can't fall from 2 stories.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They can jump over a 10-foot wall, but falling 20 feet. That's
and also okay. Did you see his shoes? They weren't cushioned.
They weren't Nikes.
They weren't stable.
Damn.
Yep. Well, and
they were just regular old loafers.
They weren't hard. They kind of pulled the rug underneath them. So
they weren't air stabs. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. If he would have had air
play the ad now.
yeah, right. If he had air stabs, he'd be alive today.
So, but that wasn't that last scene of the movie. That's just last scene of the movie that we're gonna show. But what we get to the real thing at the end of the movie is the will he or won't he? Will Steve Austin ask the Bionic Woman to marry him? You'll have to watch it yourselves to see how that ends, people.
It's so true. It's so true. Best scene in the film.
You're on the edge of your seat.
Film.
Film, yeah. I love the tagline on the bottom of this one though.
Oh yeah, Bullock goes Bionic.
Not rated. That was it. I mean, that was very bionic.
And there's a sequel to this.
Put a little tilde on it.
Is it really? Well, isn't this?
Yeah.
Well, this is okay. This is like a sequel to
the $6 Million Man and the Bionic Woman. Those are two separate shows.
Okay, those are shows, and then they did a TV. This was the first TV movie of this.
Second TV movie.
Second, yeah. There was one before, but you can't find it, can you? This is when Trent pulls out a copy.
No, I think
the 10 movies.
No, I think I just watched it while I was watching this, but I did not watch the next one because the next one's on Tubi. This was on Peacock. The next one's on Tubi.
Other streaming services are available.
Where they get married, where they do get married. Oops, I just gave away the ending. Somebody gets married.
You just bleep that out.
A bionic person gets married to another bionic person. Who could it be?
Looks like there was a remake in 2007.
Oh yeah,
the show. There were 9 episodes, except only 9 episodes. That was it.
Of the $6 Million Man or the Bionic Woman?
The Bionic Woman. And then there's the Bionic 6, 1987. Bionic Ever After. Is that okay? So that's the
wedding
TV.
one.
Yeah, the wedding one. Okay, yeah. We gotta rate this movie. That's like our best segue we've ever had. Cam, you're going first.
Go 5.
Wow. Okay.
I don't have really anything more to say about this.
No reasoning behind the 5.
No, it's just it was something that I watched. The last action sequence was like enough to make me think that it was like a real movie, you know. The first 2/3 I was like, this is me watching a bad TV show pilot with all the hard cuts and everything. I don't know. I thought you guys would all agree with that. I didn't know that this was going to be a hot opinion.
I guess it makes a lot of sense what streaming platform this was on. Did you have commercials during yours?
No.
On the streaming service? So that was kind of strange when I was watching it. It would cut and I go, oh, that makes sense. It's going to go to commercial.
I'm going to go grab a snack.
No, it was just a commercial to start the movie, and then that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
But I kept thinking that they were going to be. So I got fooled. I'll go next. I'm gonna just give this movie a 2. I have
Jesus.
There was nothing.
From all the things we've watched,
I don't know. Or I mean, I guess I could go 3. I mean, it's got a 5.9. I'm being influenced, but like, I couldn't finish it in one sitting. I came back to it. I don't know. It didn't grab my attention. It was way too hard to follow. The best part of it is probably Sandra Bullock. Yeah! She's the best actress in this. But yeah, I gave it a 2. The running scenes really killed me. The slow motion. But they were funny though.
They were pretty funny.
They were funny though. Trent, what do you?
Man, I so badly want to give this a 6 for like the $6 million that it takes to make a bionic person. But you know what? I'll give it a 4 for the 4 legit good guy bionic people that are out there. Steve Austin,
currently out there.
Steve Austin's son, Steve Austin, the Bionic Girl, the Bionic Woman. And they're what do you go? We got $24 million worth of goodness, you know.
I'm just saying that, like, Sandra
So you're
Bullock,
giving it a 24.
you could have used some of these bionic powers in some of her other movies. You know,
That'd yeah.
Oh, big time.
you know,
Yeah.
Speed. She probably could have figured that out. You know, probably.
She could have just lifted the bus and
Yeah.
carried it 55 miles an hour.
Blindside, she could have just protected his.
Blindside.
Well, no, because she would have the vision from afar. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, and then he could have a green dot on the back of his helmet.
The Net. She went to, got in all that trouble. I don't know what really happened in The Net. I can't remember. That was a conspiracy movie.
That's one of those movies that hasn't aged well.
The Net, yeah. No.
Because she's like a super hacker. And she's on the beach and she's like, does anybody have an Ethernet cable? It was like pre-Wi-Fi hacking.
Oh, well, hey, that was a fun one. We had a lot of good laughs and
so the viewers, when you watch it, one thing to just look for is, can other people hear the bionic powers? Like like when Steve Austin can does his eye thing, can they hear that? When Jamie Summers can hear the beep 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 beep, can they hear? Can other people hear that? That's what we want to know.
I think they can, because I think like I said before, I think they make the sounds with their mouth. So. And on that note, gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging out with us on another episode of Do You Remember This TV Movie?
Or this movie show.
Or this TV show.